Battle rap ranking, man. Battle rap ranking. What's going on? Let's surf talk. How y'all feeling, gang? How y'all feeling today? You listening
Or I
to?
understood like, you can't even like for one, you don't even battle that many times a year. And even it don't even matter because my shit equal up to a nigga that battles 14 times a year anyway. You know what I mean? So
Oh
it's like
boy, this nigga talking that shit.
nah, I'm keeping it 100. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it 100. You know what I mean? But it's like so you know what I mean? It's like this shit is going to stop, my nigga. Like this shit is going to stop. So why you not incorporating business and other shit? And you know what I mean? Like I said, if you're gonna battle rap, you like to act, nigga. Why you not telling them to put your skits in between your battles? Why you not dropping skits on your page? If you want to make clothes, why you not adding your clothes into the da da da? Why you not? You know what I mean? Like this is a month. Like this, like you gotta. You know what I mean? It takes several hustles to be a millionaire, my nigga. Like battle rap, not just battle rap is not gonna do it. You know what I mean? So a motherfucker might be so confused why I'm so tied into my, you know what I mean, into my craft, into music, into shit like that. Because, you know what I mean? Like, now, if I'm like, I could pull 50, 60, 70 off a battle rap package this year. Like, I just got locked in. For over 50. That's a salary. That's a correctional off a salary. I just got locked in for 60,000 for the year. That's a correctional.
For battle?
Locked in for 60,000 in a year. How many battles is that?
Salary. No, for the year. Like I'm I'm not going to disclose how many, but
Right.
it's for the year.
What is that? A smack contract? That's a nice little lick right there. That's a job.
Nigga, yeah, boy, eating lovely, sir. Like that is
It's for the
my
year.
teeth.
It's for the year. That's a correction. That's a correction off the salary. Now, and I'm not saying it to be arrogant. I'm saying it into a business aspect of things. If you could, whatever your shit is, if you could break your situation, it don't got to be a package deal. If you could break your battles down, like, all right, well, I'm gonna get 7 for the year, and that's gonna give me 35. Nigga, that's a McDonald's worth of salary. Like that's a salary. So why you not trying to, I could get this 35 here. Now look, I'm gonna incorporate these shirts that I'm trying to sell too. I can make 15,000 off of shirts, off of merch, because these battle rap fans is fucking fiends. You get
Wesley Dunn, what's going on with you, homie? Let's surf talk. Battle rap is life. What's going on, family?
you 4 or 5 little incomes. You get you 4 or 5 little incomes, and now you wanted something. So now, all right, cool. I could pull 60, 70 from a situation. You feel me? I could pull 60, 70 from one situation, and then I could go and be number
That man says 50, 60, 70. Damn. 70 cash.
2 in the country on this and pull a 80, 90, 6-digit deal.
But
Distribution.
sir, everyone can't do what you and certain other niggas do, man. One thing about you, you have star power. Like a lot of niggas, man, like a few, you know what I'm saying?
But you're not understanding. It's a process. I'm not saying whether it gets done or not. It's a way to go about it to get it there.
Okay. See what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like this like I didn't just drop 725 and this just happened. It took me 10 years for this to look like it is. Like for somebody that finds out about me tomorrow, they're gonna feel like, oh, he just came about the, oh, look at this, like, what the fuck's this nigga? What I miss out on? Nigga, you missed out on a shooting, a couple jail cases, Detroit, motherfucker. You missed out on a lot, ups and downs, like rinse and repeat. I dropped a few tapes. I know what day to drop a mixtape. I know who to call to get it mixed, you have to go through these things to get here. So of course, like you saying, everybody is not you, sir. But I had to get to be like, I talk my shit because that's what make it fun. You know what I'm saying? But I had to work to get here. This didn't just fall in my lap.
Right.
There's a lot of whooping ass, a lot of shit talking, I'm like, come on, my nigga, like everybody lose battles.
A lot of jerseys. Keep it real. A lot of jerseys. They're gonna poke at you.
Exactly. Exactly, my nigga. A lot. Like, period. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm saying. It's a lot of rinse and repeat, and niggas don't understand that. You feel me? Like, niggas don't understand that shit.
Am I right on this assumption that hip hop music is 1 and battle rap is 2 for you? That's what you're right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Your fans made you saying that. Your fans don't get mad at you saying that.
Nah, I don't think that my fans should be mad because it's still like I still have a scope for, like, I know how to scope between the two. Like I can totally, like, not even an explanation, but like, yo, I'm so excited. Like again, people's separate my real life from, like, people don't want to, like, incorporate my real life into this superhero of a battle rapper that they think about and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, my nigga, I'm fresh home. Like, this is my first time on a battle stage. You know what I mean?
Facts. Definitely fire. The 725 is definitely fire.
Like, this is my first time on a battle. I ain't battled in X amount of years. Like, you know what I mean? I'm fat as hell. Like, all types of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's still rust. It's still new. It's still like what are we talking about? You know what I mean? Type shit. Like, you know, like it's all. Listen, I can't wait to get back on the battle stage.
I think. See, now let's talk about that right there. You said. See, I was wondering if you don't. See.
That's why I like to hear Surf. That's what I like to hear. Can't wait to get back on that battle stage.
Just want value on the show because I felt from looking at afar that maybe you're not on that type of time. But to hear you say that, why? Because you watching battles and you seeing the TL and fans hitting you up like, all right, we love 725. When you gonna give us a battle next? Is that what it is?
I'm gonna tell you what, like, I'm gonna tell you, because my thing is, I feel like this, like, is 725 clearly some of my, like, I feel like I'm writing some of my best material in my life right now. Period. Like, just like, but the crazy part is this was before the shooting. Jail turned it on. That last jail.
Wow, not the shooting, jail.
Jail is what turned it on. That's when I came home. Like, just think about it though. The nigga came home with bars on I-95.
3 million
views. Like, I was already heated up.
2 rounds versus T-Top, but not the third. Keep talking. Did you have enough bars for the third?
I was already pissed off because of the jail sit down. So I was already coming home like I lost time. I'm about to take you niggas' head off. You know what I mean? Type shit. So my mind's already on a million as soon as I get home. You feel me? Like, I probably took a battle too fast if I, you know what I mean? If I want to think about it honestly, you know what I mean? But right now, like, I'm in kill mode for everything. I feel like I'm old so much because I almost lost my.
Yeah, he remembered that T-Top battle real quick. Switched it up real quick on us.
Like, it might not even be fair for a nigga that get in front of me. Like, what? If a nigga think I'm not coming with 3, you gotta think, like, I sat and I watched all my battles in that hospital. All my battles.
His resume is dope, but his actual record is a lot of debatable. So, yeah. People can give him wins, losses, but I just give him debatables. But his record is, I mean, his resume is dope. It's fine, but his record is iffy.
Damn, July 25th, yo, you might have never been able to do. Like, I watched everything I did in that hospital. The bars on I-95, I was like, yo, and I just felt like it was dope, but it was like, yo, you got so much more to get a world, my nigga. You almost like played yourself. So for a nigga to step in front of me and not feel like I'm gonna try to rip his shit off, he's stupid. He's stupid. Like, he's fucking crazy.
You talk about your mom a lot. You talk about your daughter a lot. You talk about the gang a lot. But there's one person that you always show love to in your bars. Is your lawyer. I be listening, nigga. So I 9-5 freestyle. My lawyer, my daughter's birthday now. He's family, like,
family.
And then do our 725. You know what I mean?
I don't listen. Like I said, despite all the battle rap chat and all that shit, you know, nigga at battle rap could say whatever, but despite all that, bro, I've never had to run my mouth ever in my life, man, on my baby soul. Like, you know what I mean? And that's a plus right there for me. Like, this last case, I had 2 lawyers. People don't understand my situation going into that case. When I was home.
If you listen to him talk, he does that when he talks too. He be going one way with his conversation, then he'll switch up on you. So he be choking when he talk. He just know how to keep talking, but he be talking random. You know what I'm saying?
I was fighting a gun charge when I got locked up for a shooting charge. That's what just happened this last go-round right here. I was already out on bail for a shooting charge that they were trying to give me time for. I was already on bail for a gun charge that they was trying to give me time for.
That's like a Surf.
Yeah.
Continue. Yeah, I just like that threw me off for a while. That sound like a attempt murder, though. You know what I'm saying? That sound like a attempt murder. The way you breaking it down.
I got the paper. I got the paper. It is though.
Yeah, I feel that. I figured that.
I wait up to a temp. So I was already on bail for a gun.
A gun charge, and then you got an attempt charge.
Fighting, trying to, you know what I mean? So my lawyer was already fighting this, and then I caught a shooting charge. So that's what I was, that whole year that I was down, I'm fighting both. I had 2 lawyers that whole time. Like, my lawyers really, I beat the gun charge, and I got the because again, it's right here on paper, it's documented. The attempted murder charge got dropped down to its lowest possible, and I took what I took with probation or parole, whatever the case may be. Like, I stole. A nigga catch a gun charge in a
parole. Now he's confusing me. How you out on parole? Well, he said whatever the case may be. Maybe he don't know. Like, I never thought he got locked up. I thought he was just in jail. I never thought he got sent to prison. And I
took what I took with probation or parole, whatever the case may be. Like, I stole. A nigga catch a gun charge and an aggravated assault charge or a shooting charge, whatever it ends up being. Like, it don't work out like that for people in our favor. Like, it just don't, like, it don't work out like that for us without a nigga having to give up something. It don't work out like that. That shit, bro. Listen, that's why my life been fucked up, man. I have 2 rollies and 4 fucking chains right now. If I wasn't so fucking stupid. And niggas don't calculate that. If I subtract my lawyer bills for the last 10 years of my life, ever since I stepped on the battle stage, I've been in cases. I've never not been cased up. Rum Nitty was my first battle ever not being on some type of paper. And I'm on papers right now, so I'm not talking about papers. You can't even say that. I've been on papers since the very first day I stepped on the battle stage. I've been paying lawyers and papers for 10 years now, my nigga. If I was not, and now that I'm old enough to say something, a nigga don't want to listen because niggas want to be too gangster. If I was not into the dumb shit that I was into, and I think about how much money I spent on them lawyers, my nigga, I have 3 Rolexes, 2 chains. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit don't add up. It just don't add up, my nigga. That shit don't add up. You know what I mean? It don't add up.
You been watching battles?
Do I watch battles?
Have you? Matt Hollow. Have you watched Matt Hollow?
I didn't see Matt Hollow. I didn't catch Matt Hollow. Yeah, I be catching a lot of world pay-per-views though. You feel me? Because my homegirl Andrea and shit, my aunt, she be shooting me over the you know what I mean, the password. I catch a lot of the, you know what I mean, the little volumes and shit like that, you know what I mean? So I'm familiar with a few things. You asked me the right question, I definitely know what's going on. But you know, I ain't never been no battle geek though, so I don't know everything.
Yeah, you never have though. That's one thing, you know? That's why I gotta ask you if you watch battles. I know you know what I'm saying? You know, when that's what we said in the hospital, you watching battles, I can see in the hospital, you chilling, laid up, of course.
See, but that's fair for me though. I think when you be like that, like a nigga ain't about to tell me I took nothing from nobody. You can't say that. I don't watch these niggas. I swear they're like, these niggas is a lot of meat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Realistically, these niggas a lot of, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't be watching nobody like that. Like, I don't really feel like I have to. Like, it's to the point where now, like, to me, your battle is like your CD. Like, a bunch of motherfuckers got to say, yo, you got to pull up on that. You know what I mean? Like, yo, go watch that such and such battle. Yo, that shit crazy. Like, if it ain't like that, then I ain't gonna see you battle. Because I'm not just going, like, I'm not laying in my bed running through battles. Some people do that. Some people got time for that shit. Like, that's not my thing.
Let me give you some names right here. You and Twerk.
You said, what's up with me and Twerk?
Yeah. I mean, was that something that you would entertain?
Would I battle Twerk? I mean, it's not at the top of my list. Like, I feel like that got blown out of proportion. You know what I mean? Like, me and Joe was sitting there watching a Twerk battle, and I feel like I should be able to be opinionated about anything. You know what I mean? And it turns into, why you on my dick? Why? You know what I mean? I'm talking about everybody like this. You know what I mean? Type shit. And do I banter and bother people? Yeah. But I feel like anybody that follow the culture knows that though.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? Like, this is what Surf do. Like, it's never like, you got like realistically, if you check my track record and my follow, like, I never told nobody suck my dick. I never told nobody I kill you. I never, like, think about it. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Like, as much as I'm into and like, or I've been into as y'all watch me grow up, because like the cultures watch me grow up. as
I
much
watched
as
you
I've
since
been
18, son.
exactly, as much as I've been to outside of the streets, how much have that has ever trickled over into a venue, like or on social media on it's never like that. I'm like, if we talking battle shit, we talking battle shit. Yo, that was ass. Yo, that was blah, I kicked your ass, all that. Me telling you I should kick your ass should never turn into you calling me a pussy, fuck you, you a faggot, you know what I mean, punk ass. Like, cause it's not like that, my nigga. Like Uncle Smack love me too much. I will shut this shit down. Not saying that for twerk, but anybody. You know what I mean? Like it's not like that, my nigga. It would never be like that. Like, this is a business. Like, I respect Smack and Bees in them too much first. My aunt raised Smack. My aunt Trini raised, you know what I mean? Like, these my niggas first and foremost. These niggas feed my daughter. These niggas was cash apping my moms when I was locked up and shit like that. Like, I'm not about to fuck this venue up off of the strength of them in the first place. But, nigga, this feeds me. Like, why would I bring this? If I'm really wilding outside, or you know what I mean, or I can really take it there outside, why the fuck would I mess up this nice place? Like, that be niggas that be wanting to do it. Like, that's real nigga stuff. Like, we're like, what are we doing in here? Come on, man, let's go outside, man. This is a nice venue. They worked hard. Somebody own this spot. I mean,
what up, Minnesota 3000? How you feeling? Better rap his life.
But niggas be niggas.
What do you think about Twerk as an overall, though?
What? I just was talking about Twerk on talking about Twerk on this fucking this premium Pete
Shout out Premium Pete.
Huh? Yeah, shout out
Premium
Pete.
Yeah.
Facts. I was just talking about him on this on a podcast, and he was just like his question was like for a person that doesn't know battle rap, if you was to watch battle rap, you know what I mean? Like, if you was to put somebody on battle rap, you know what I mean? Just like, who's the people you would put them on? And I was like, well, you know, that's two ways to that question. If we talk about like the legends, the who made it what it is, you know, you got your Hitman Hollers, your Sue Surfs, your Arsenals, your Cons, you know what I mean, Charlie Clip, blah, blah, blah. But if we talking about right now, what's in like trends, you know what I mean? Like, what's the style right now? You know what I mean? Type shit, like Twerk is in. Twerk is the skinny jeans. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that is right now. He's hot. He's dope. You know what I mean? Like, his energy. Geechee Gotti in right now to me. Like, I love Rum Nitty, Punch Machine. Like, Rum Nitty come up with so much shit that you just, like, I've been battling again for 10. Like, I've never heard a motherfucker say that souvenir shit. That was stupid.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Like,
that nigga got you surf when that was.
Yeah, that was fire. You know, I ain't a big fan of promoting niggas and shit like that, but I ain't a hater nigga. Like, I talk shit because I'm going to talk shit. I never say a nigga better than me, but nah, Twerk is in right now. Twerk is the future. You know what I mean? Because realistically, like, you know what I mean? Like, I at some point, and hopefully sooner than later, I probably won't be able to satisfy the fans as much as Twerk could. Why would I take anything from Twerk if he gonna keep blood pumping in the culture?
Facts. Does you and Geechee Gotti make sense?
Of course. Of course. You know, like, come on, man. You know me again, man. Resume, track record, man. Rinse and repeat. Come on. All animals have habit. Like, that's why that's how the world controls things, man. They know habit. Like, everybody, when a nigga get hot, I take him. I catch everybody in their prime. Like I catch everybody. Geechee Gotti is in his prime right now. He just battled one of the biggest battlers in the world. He just battled Arsenal. Geechee Gotti's in smack dab in the middle of his prime right now.
You think he's in his prime right now, Surf? His prime, though?
Yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you why.
Here go a basketball reference. I can feel it. Just guessing.
Because your prime is the middle. That's what prime is. The middle.
Yeah.
It's not the. It's not. You know what I mean? It's the middle. It's the middle. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's only two ways he could go from here. He's either going to go down, or he's going to be. But I caught him in. He's like right now. Like, I'm not in my prime. But I'm one of the best battlers ever. I'm one of the most booked and hyped still right now to this day.
You're gonna have comments. You're gonna have niggas in the comments saying, "Surf, you only give us 2 rounds. What are you talking about?"
I don't care.
It doesn't matter, but what he's saying is a fact.
It doesn't. It has nothing to do with the facts. Nothing to do with the numbers, nothing to do with the facts, nothing to do with my 2 rounds still gross more views than a motherfucker rather watch me give them 2 rounds than 3 rounds of some of your favorite battlers. What does that say?
I don't know if the battle, you think the battle community is really co-signing that though, so let's have some real talk though. You think they really co-sign it? You saying that to you?
It's nothing to co-sign, it's facts.
Of all people.
I don't want to listen. I'm not here for opinions. That's what niggas could scrap out. Niggas could scrap out all my opinions.
Beezy, what up, boy? What up, boy? You get the whip, man. Come through. I need something for you. Holla at me.
We just talk about the numbers. Just talk about the numbers. Just look at the numbers. This man's 2-round T-Top versus Sue Surf is a more viewed and popular battle than
Melvin, what up, boy? How you feeling? Battle rap is life.
So that means that if niggas didn't, if it was that much of it would reflect in the views. My views are about the same, if not more. People would rather watch this than watch that. I'm not saying that it's right or nigga always. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying it happened. And
Nick G in the building. What up, boy? How y'all feeling? Let's surf talk, man.
And I still won. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about that. If it was a clear loss again, okay, I lost and I only had 2 rounds. I had 2 rounds and I won because if we want to be technical about it, what do you need? If I tell you best 2 out of 3 wins, what do you need to win?
That's a fact. I'm a little salty about that too, but hey, gotta work, man. And we want to invite it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't think it was invitations to this one. I think you could just pull up. But I still want to be invited. And, you know what I'm saying, give me ample time to get off work and all that. So, we working. I'm a little salty about it. It's all good, though. Hopefully they drop the battles in a timely manner.
All right.
Time out. You cannot answer my question. If I tell you best 2 out of 3 wins, what do you need to win?
You gotta win it. You gotta win the last round.
No,
Why would Dre say that? Why would he say that?
See now you're being a battle geek. You're not being fair.
I'm a geek. I'm doing show here.
No, listen. You're not being fair. You're being a battle geek because a battle geek will say some weird shit like, "Well, he didn't close out." Or if you don't have a last round, or if he choked at that round. Because think about it. If this was the first round, what would the conversation be? If I choked in my first round or didn't have a first round and then popped the nigga ass 3, a nigga would be having a whole different conversation. Nah, but Surf won the last 2 though. So it's different because it's the third. Because I get it. It's a bigger effect because you don't have a closing. That does not take away from nigga. If you gotta win 2 out of 3 and you win 2, you won. Period. That's a fact. I'm not saying it because it's me. This goes for anybody, my nigga. I get it. You have some of these battle rap fans, stuff like I get it. I understand the culture. I understand the it makes sense. All the sense in the world. Duh. I get it. You're supposed to have 3 rounds. It is a 3-round battle. But if the rules is we judge a battle by round. This man wins the first round, then he wins the second round. If he loses that third for whatever reason, may it be a choke, the other nigga third is crazy, he didn't lose the battle. He lost the round.
But sir, if you're looking at the spectrum as a battle rap, as a person that writes raps, you're not going to look at the lens of a battle rap fans who pay you once to see a guy like Sue Surf give us 3 fire rounds. That's my nigga. That's your fault that you put it like that because niggas hold you in high regard. They wanted.
Hey, oh yeah. We can bake in the morning, of course.
3 rounds of Surf fire.
I get what you want to hear. Listen.
Well, I'm gonna try. Lord's will. I don't like to make promises, but I try to do the wake and bake every morning.
I'm a fucking James Harden fan. I don't want him to miss a shot. Niggas miss shots. You're not about to take away my whole battle because of what you want. That doesn't make sense. We all want to see Mayweather throw punches, but he don't. He plays defense until he wins. We don't always get what we want. I'm not taking away that nigga win because of he didn't have I get it. You're upset. I didn't have a third round. Boo-hoo. Points you want to weigh, bash me. If I won, say I won.
They try to blame you. They try to blame you and say you're the nigga that nigga say Jersey. They fucking anybody, come on, that's a fact. Like, that's a fact. Like, man, we're not even going to talk about how much branding I did in the culture. Like, I'm not even like, and that's the thing, like, a nigga talk about my 2 rounds, like, we'll have a whole battle rap conversation about my 2 rounds or some shit like that, right. But won't talk about how much my whole handprint is on the culture. Where the fuck did Swear to God come from? Let's play Swear to God. Where did that come from?
Where did it say in Jersey? Where did it say in Jersey at the end of your round come from? You got niggas not even from my state saying Jersey. Very fact. Surf was the very first person to ever say Jersey. I made Jersey okay.
But Surf, is that something we need to hold your head high in though?
It don't matter.
Come on, brother.
It don't matter. It does not matter, man. I'm not saying it's not about. I'm talking about a staple. I'm talking about an imprint. I didn't say. Listen, nobody want to fall. If you fall on your ass and leave an imprint in the snow, what's there? An imprint. We're talking about an imprint. Jersey is forever in the battle rap culture. Let's play Swear to God is forever in the battle rap culture. Fuck, I gotta put it in subtitles. That's regular. That's regular battle rap talk. That's regular battle rap talk. In a lot. That's regular battle rap talk.
In a lot, oh yeah, we took that from you. All of us took that from you. Even the bloggers.
Yeah, exactly. So come on, like, and realistically, some of your favorite battle rappers just battle. A nigga hate it, a nigga don't like it, or cool. You don't have to like me, but that's the reality of the situation. Some of your favorite battle rappers are just card fillers. Some of them aren't entertainers.
Surf, Jesus.
Some of them aren't entertainers. Some of them, see, but you taking it like this is some of them don't entertain. Some of them aren't, you know what I mean? Some of them don't talk shit. Some of them don't sell a fight. Like, if you gonna hate me, love me too for what I do. Because I might not battle a nigga till June 30th. I know what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna keep you entertained all the way up until.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a super fact. That is a super fact.
So a motherfucker sit there and argue with me all day on Twitter, all the way through their whole day of work. I just talked to you all the way through work, nigga. Thank me. You had a great day. You had a great day. I'm the topic. Me bashing Cortez in the battle culture is the topic all day, or twerk, or Sue Surf and twerk, or Sue Surf about the battle murder move, or Sue Surf had two rounds. I'm your entertainment. You're a battle rap fan. I'm your entertainment. Whatever I do, if this is your entertainment, why does it matter how the entertainment? I'm a basketball fan. Realistically, who wins and who loses, when you think about it, it don't matter. This is my entertainment.
Are you looking at also because we're in a sport that's not judged also?
I'm also a basketball fan, and it definitely matters who wins and loses to me. So, to each his own, I guess.
It's all opinionated.
Also, this isn't a judged sport. I'm a Colts fan. When we go,
just join. What's up? What's going on, Swiss CEO? What up? How you feeling, man? Yeah, all right. Battle rap is life over here. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes. A1 tobacco. Take a shot with your boy when nightfall. You know. Just regular. What up, man? Where you from? How you feeling?
2-17, 2-16, I have a fucking problem. 2-14, I got a fucking problem. I'm a Lakers fan. When we go, I have a fucking problem. If you're a Sue Surf fan, you should be arguing till you blue in the fucking face, because I would. Who the fuck gonna tell us we lost? Who about to tell me I lost the T-Top? Nobody. Not you. Nobody. Who about to tell me I lost the Nitty? Nobody. And the only person that can tell me I lost is me. It's me. I lost the Clips. That's it.
You and I been through the wars. We already been through your schedule of battles from K-Shot, from the dog team down. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas A3. If niggas haven't understood, if niggas haven't figured out, no funny shit, 3. If niggas haven't figured out the how to the process of how this go or what, you know what I mean? Like, niggas is crazy. Like the followers, all that shit. That's entertainment. Like you like it's all entertainment. Like you pay attention to the higher tier battlers. All are.
I'll take a shot with you. I'm gonna take a shot with you. It ain't night. I usually wait till nightfall, but you know, you rocking with me right now. Battle rap is life. You already know. You from Detroit? Facts. Salute to you. Salute to Detroit, man. Got a couple of homies out there from Detroit, man.
Packaged kind of the same, but different. They all entertaining for whatever reason. They all do what you know what I mean. It's like it's just all like you have to be like character. Like you have, it's more. It's a lot. It's a lot, my nigga. It's bigger than just like a nigga could just like yes. If you sit there and just write in your fucking notebook all day, eventually you're gonna get great at writing. But you wasn't practicing how to move with it. But you wasn't practicing. You know what I mean? But you wasn't showing your personality on live. But you wasn't. You know what I mean? Fans I got literally just being on live talking shit. That wasn't a fan because like you're not showing your personality. You're not tweeting. You're not all that shit count, my nigga. It's business.
Yeah.
It's business. All that shit counts.
But would you agree that you have to have the personality with it though? Because I think a nigga like Blue Easy, I think he has a personality, but it doesn't transfer to the battles like Jim's. Jim's is a blogger, but it doesn't translate to the battles.
Yeah, now you have to like that's what I'm saying. It's a like if we talking about big time, my nigga, it's a package deal. It's a package deal. It's a package deal. Like that's just the reality. It's a package deal. Like you have to like you need it all. Like you now we talking. I mean, if we talking about big time professionals, like this shit is actually this is a job now. If a nigga can make $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 off this is a job. So we talk if you're trying to be a professional, and a nigga be mad at me, like that's the funny part. I'll sit now, I'll have an argument. It's only a handful of niggas that's cracked the Da Vinci Code on how to squeeze the juice out of that much money out of battle rap, and I'm one of them. So for me to have to argue with so many people on Twitter and sit and argue with people about a profession that I damn near practically civilized, like help, you know what I mean, like blueprint and like I don't even know the word for it, like help, you know what I mean, mold. Like
I'm from North Carolina, man. North Carolina, man. I moved to Harlem when I was kind of younger, finished out high school. Well, right before high school. Middle school, finished out high school, did a little college, moved back out here in North Carolina. So I rep Carolina.
I'm from the URL era of like before niggas were getting paid. Like I almost helped. You gotta think about it. Smacking all them, like they wasn't paying niggas off rip. Like they molded that through us, practice. Like you know what I mean. I'm one of the reasons they know how much to pay a nigga. Like how they judge a nigga worth. I'm one of them reasons. Oh, all right, well, search for bringing this many people. He go like, I've kind of molded what a professional battle rap is.
Norm's always saying you are the big ticket, my nigga. You are the
and I'm not saying, and I always say this in all my, I always say this in all my interviews. I'm not speaking for me specifically. I'm speaking for me and my peers. The Sue Surf.
Yeah, you told me that for 4 years now.
The Hitman Holler. You know what I mean? The Hitman Holler, the good. It's certain niggas that have molded what a professional battle rapper is, but a fan or a motherfucking blog or somebody to sit there and tell you how the fuck what a nigga telling me what a bar is or what a you feel like nah, like you know what I mean, like nah, cause crowd control is how is a nigga tweeting me, a nigga that watched me battle telling me what crowd control is? Nah, because if you
I don't understand why some battle rappers don't think that you can tell them what certain things are if they're lacking in it. I don't understand that. From the out, you act like we don't understand rap. We don't understand performances. We don't know what we like to watch. I don't get it.
Performance was what?
But those are the niggas that study battle rap, though, sir. To be fair to those people, they watch battles way more than you, so they look at, you know what I'm saying? They looking at all kind of shit. You know, there's niggas that watch.
Appreciate it, 3-letter man. Salute to you for telling him that. Appreciate it.
Watch so many battles that, you know what I'm saying? They pick apart certain things.
The niggas that, if you're watching a lot of battle rap, you're watching the underlings, because it's not the niggas that you're watching the underlings, the niggas that have fed and nipple fed off of K-Shines of the world, the Sue Surfs of the world, the Tay-Rocks of the world, like, you know what I mean? Again, still, whatever you watching, whoever you choose to watch, like a lot of them niggas be like, come on, my nigga, like that. Listen, I be trying to be humble. I'm always humble. I try to be humble about it, like. You know what I mean? But it's what it is.
Man. Math, I had Math one other night, and I don't know if you see what's going on. A lot of people have Math being Hollow the Don. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard that a lot.
To me, yeah, he did. In my opinion, he won 3-0. No body bag. I just felt the first round was close, but I still gave it to Math, and Math won it.
Right. He don't really know how to take the criticism. I guess because he feel like he's part of that first wave in the internet era. So what we like is what they do. You know what I'm saying? So he's taking it from that angle. The fans just like what we do. So we don't have to listen to the fans. They're gonna like what we do anyway. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told us how to do all this stuff before. We just came off the top of the head doing it. That's what he thinks. But that's not true. That's not true. We got hardcore fans like me that's been back watching battle rap and rapping himself and doing performances and got uncles that's in rap groups, and we know about things like this already. So when y'all came on the internet, y'all kind of late to it. We don't look at y'all as the first wave. You know what I'm saying? So we can still tell y'all what's a double entendre and things like that. We know, but then we know the terminology already. Y'all didn't teach us nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all taught a lot of fans though, a lot of fans. So I can see why he think like that.
Second, clearly to the third.
Yeah.
Math is saying it's time for niggas to stop ducking him. And your name was brought up in the conversation when I interviewed him. You say what, sir?
Yeah. That was a question for me?
Sir, come on, don't do that. Don't do that, sir. Don't do that. No saying though, come on. Like Math be hollow, man. Yo, my nigga. Listen. You and Hollow's debatable, right? You and Hollow's debatable. Some people felt you won the battle. Some people Hollow won the battle.
Time out. Don't run that past me. I hate when people, you one of them motherfuckers. You're one of them motherfuckers.
Oh, Lord,
I hate when people try to, don't run something past me with a right. Like, you ever have a nigga walk up to you like, yo, you ain't gonna eat that, right?
This nigga eat shit, yo. I swear to God.
Nah, so you ever, for real, nigga don't make you mad like that. Like, a nigga doesn't say that.
Yes,
like,
I agree. He does.
Like, you ain't gonna eat that, right? What? Like, how, says what? Says who? Like, what are you talking about? Actually, I am gonna eat it. You talking about some you and Hollow.
You gotta go on the shit after that.
Right? Nigga said you and Hollow debatable.
So, yo, my nigga, some people got you winning, some people got Hollow winning. To be fair, I had you 2-1, but some people do have Hollow winning the battle.
That's every battle in the world. Show me a battle right now where everybody said one person was duh, of course, and Hollow somebody with a fan base. Come on, my nigga, Nat, really.
You see how you just ran past that what you said, but you don't like people running past what you said.
Every battle in the world. Show me a battle right now where everybody said one person was duh.
I can show you plenty. Stop. We're not doing that. And for the majority and the consensus, that's why we got something called majority rules or consensus. If it's debatable, 50%, 60%, 40%, that might be considered debatable. Anything other than that, this person won. You can debate if you want. The majority wins.
Of course, and Hollow somebody with a...
But it's plenty of battles that everybody think one person won. What are you talking about?
Fan base, come on, my nigga, Nat, really, walking out of that. Listen, I have vivid memories.
I mean, we ain't even got to start naming. It's so many battles. It's just like, what are you talking about? But it is a lot of debatable battles. But he just said something way left field and just ran right by it like he don't like people doing.
Walking out of that building on the poles and everything, Surf be Hollow. That's consensus, my nigga. Like, listen, it's all good. I'm not mad. It's only battle rap. I'm doing okay. Like I said, Clips beat me. If you want to say Bird beat me, cool. You want to say Bird beat me, that's cool too. You feel me? Type shit. Some niggas say
we had those conversations.
You know what I mean? Some niggas say Big T smoked me. Like, that's cool. Like, what you're not going to no. I beat Hollow. I wouldn't be my resume.
Oh, now you go by consensus. First, wins and losses don't count. See, that's why I said he does it even when he regular talk. He chokes even when he regular talk. He contradicts himself. He talks in circles. He talk random. But he just keep talking, though. In battle rap, he stopped because you can't do that. They'll F around and boo you. They're going to be like, huh? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? He can't do that in battle rap like that. Now, he did it in the second round versus Rum Nitty. But you know what I'm saying? You can't really talk too random. But he does it when he's regular talking. Choke all the time. What are you talking about? You just said you don't watch none of the battles. The wins and losses don't count. But now Hollow does count because the consensus say you want Hollow. You beat Hollow. Which one is it?
If Hollow beat me and it was clear, I wouldn't be standing as tall as I am as far as whatever total poll people put. I get way too much respect for that.
No, but some people say this is Hollow's first.
So now what people say matters. Right.
Clear loss against Math, though, my G.
Huh?
Some people say this is Hollow's first clear loss in people's eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Like, come on, like again, like a lot of arguments I don't have with certain people that the newer people to the culture, like
right.
Because one thing is you have to have been there to have felt how the culture felt.
You always say that. You always say that. Like, you always tell me that. That's true.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, Twitter was in a frenzy. Leaving out the nigga. I damn near was on somebody's shoulders walking out of there. Like, come on, bro. I know what, like, come on. I know what it felt like. I know that quiet-ass truck ride home after clips. I know about that when ain't nobody wasn't talking.
Hollow definitely got clear losses. He don't got no 3-0s, like no bodies. Nobody never bodied him before. So if 3 Letters talking about nobody, is people saying that this the first time he got bodied or lost 3-0 clear, then that might be an argument. But him losing clear before, yeah, knock it off.
Nobody wouldn't say nothing to me. Ain't nobody wouldn't. The whole house quiet.
And I ain't got time to run down his resume. He's number 1 in the rankings right now. So it's it ain't no unbiased or biased and nothing when it come over. It's no biasness over here. Why? He got losses that a lot of people, majority, say that he lost. So just the 3-0 bodies, no. This might be the first one. I still gotta watch that battle again. It's a long battle. I be iffy about going back to these long battles. Like,
I know what it's like. I know when I win and I lose, my nigga. Hell no, I ain't losing no goddamn Hollow.
Would you battle Math?
No, it's just not appealing. Like, it just doesn't, like, no.
Why you saying like that, though, Surf?
Like, it's because, I'm going to tell you why. Because it's just like, you know how, like, it's just some teams, like, it's just, you know how, like, you be talking sports and shit. It's just.
Hey, yo, how much you want to bet when Math hear this that he going to say something about it? Hey, Melvin, what's up? What up, Melvin? You in the Discord, man. What's up? How much you want to bet? That Math come out crazy. Like, he going to say something crazy when you hear that.
I feel like the Phoenix Suns will just never be in the chip. I just don't seem like who the fuck wants to see Phoenix in the, like, that's how it almost feels. Like, certain teams, you know what I mean? It's like, you could play them, even if they have a good game.
Like, analogy game is crazy.
Like Phoenix beat the Lakers by 40. So now it's like, if Phoenix beat the Lakers by 40, they should be able to play with the Warriors, right? No, motherfucker, not at all. No, hell no. We don't want to see, just because Phoenix beat the fucking Lakers, we don't want to see, no. Yes, he be Hollow, cool, if that's what they say, which I didn't even see yet, so I can't even approve. But what does that really, like, what does that shake on the scale of, like, I beat Hollow?
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, though, man. A lot of niggas thought Hollow's gonna be fast, my nigga.
You said you knocked out a nigga that I knocked out. Like, all right.
Though, Surf, my opinion, and Hollow had his head down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and he was drunk on
that third round was vicious, my nigga. It was vicious. I ain't gonna hold you, though. Cortez. What's going on? That's you guys going back and forth. Cortez will win his battle. Yo, a lot of niggas want to battle you, man. John said he had you on his list.
Stop speeding past people, 3-letter man. Let him answer Cortez.
Bucket list. Few niggas want to get at you, my nigga.
So how does that not make me one of the best to ever, like, if niggas not out here saying, yo, man, I gotta get Rosenberg raw, dog. Like, I gotta get Rosenberg. No. Niggas not saying that, like, yo, man, listen, who you want next? Clean paper? I gotta kill Clinton. No.
You talking about PGs? These guys is PGs when you came out. Nigga, you part of the first wave. What are you talking about? These guys, Cortez and these type of dudes, they want to battle you because, and Math want to battle you because you part of the first wave. They don't want to battle Clean and Rosenberg, them PGs. People underneath them want to battle them. Or in the same class as them want to battle them. What are you talking about?
Niggas want Surf.
What are you talking
Surf
about?
on your resume matters. Surf on that. Listen, as far as this profession goes, Surf on your resume is a notch on your.
Hollywood in the building. What up, boy?
It's a patch on your like if battle rap was a varsity jacket, right? And surf, if battle rap was a varsity jacket and you needed a certain amount of patches on your jacket, you know what I mean? To like war, to like you would like a surf that's a big patch on your like you put that on your shoulder, nigga. I battle like if your profession is battle rap, nigga, and you battle Sue Surf, you're a battle rapper.
Ah, come on, Surf. But then you don't take everybody. You call math freaking Phoenix. Come on, man. No. DNA. People who give people shots. Not you. Get out of here. Salute to you for what you do. You definitely got a notch or a freaking imprint in the game. Salute to you for being very debatable. Being a very debatable battle rapper that runs his mouth a lot and can sell a lot of tickets. That's what we know you for. Congratulations. And you make dope music too. That's what kind of throws you in that a different category too, because you got a good performance and you make dope music. So, salute to you for that.
If you battle K-Shine, you a battle rapper. You battle Tay-Rock, you a battle rapper. It's certain niggas, you battle a nigga.
You can't put yourself in the same breath as Tay-Rock and K-Shine. These dudes battle whoever. You don't battle whoever. You won't even battle Math. If you ask Tay-Rock, do he want to battle Math? He said he killed Math. You sign him, you set it up, he's going to battle him. That's it. K-Shine too. What are you talking about? Don't put yourself in the same breath as DNAs and K-Shines and Tay-Rocks, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You a battle, like, yeah, come on. And then, like, now you got them big notches. Like, come on, it's like 2 patches. Like, come on. You said it just, I ain't said. You just named 3 niggas and I ain't battled in how long?
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I so high? Why am I so
Who's the third nigga?
high on active battle rappers list of who they want to battle, and I battle right now? If you
Surf stage presence is unmatched. So you mean to tell me if Math is on stage with Surf, he's not gonna make Surf look no type of way? Like, as a matter of fact, you're saying Surf is gonna make Math look some type of way? You tripping. Now, compared to Cortez, maybe, I don't even know if he can do it at Cortez. Or Twerk. Unmatched. You saw how Charlie Clips made him look, man. Crazy.
average me out once a year.
Melvin, you got your bag sometimes, just saying random stuff.
I've been battling for 10 years, I think, or some shit like that. And I don't have 20 battles. So
Surf gonna make, I would love to see that battle now. Boy, I put up a nice little grip too. Surf would not make Math look no type of way. Come on, bro. Really?
averaging probably about like 1.5 battles a year. Why the fuck everybody want to battle me or would take me? As soon as I come home, Nitty, give me Surf. Geechee, me and Surf got to get it in. Like I have interviews. You could pick them out. Name who you want. Chess. Interviews of it's everybody. Yeah, I take Surf. Yeah, I want Surf. Give me Surf. I want Surf next person. Like that's right. Come on, my nigga. This regular shit. Like you know what it is. See, bloggers, niggas like you make me the bad guy because.
Talking tough stuff. What are you talking about? So popularity, delivery, stage presence allows him to win battles he loses. Popularity, check. Delivery, check. Stage presence, no.
I'm saying, listen, because you can't say that because niggas think me and you got some fucking brother fest or something over here.
No, nigga, I didn't say. I said you talking random, not tough. I said you be talking random when you in your bag.
They think I'm neighborhood. They think I'm neighborhood to the fifth power.
Your job makes me the bad guy because I'm saying what's realistically, subconsciously already embedded in our fucking minds. But when I say it, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Like, subconsciously, we know that, like, come on, my nigga. Like, I start bantering and barking on social media about battle rap. Niggas is watching. One of these days, like, I'm paying attention to this shit, bro. I'm not being funny, my nigga. Like, I'm not being a dickhead, my nigga. I'm being honest. Motherfucking Mask just beat Hollow the Don. That nigga tweet, who should I battle next? Motherfucking 3 retweets. 11 likes.
yo, sir. Yo. Chill out, man. Chill out, nigga.
I tweet.
My God.
K-Shine is on another level. Surf don't want that problem now. Oh no, that'll be definitely a style clash.
I tweet how many times I should battle this year. 450 likes, 300 retweets. I snapshot it and sent it to you for further assessment. Like, I'm not being funny about, like, why though? But that's my question. Why? I'm not saying it's nothing I do. Let's just sit down.
You're more popular than him. What are you talking about?
Down at the table and just want to get to the.
You made yourself more popular than him. Simple.
Why? Why does it snow? Why does it rain? Why does these numbers look like this? That's my question. If we pull up Sue Surf interviews and pull up whoever interviews, why does this man have a million views on a battle rap interview? But why the fuck are why do these face-offs have so many fucking views compared to these other things? Like,
the way he controls the man's attention on the stage. That stage presence. I mean, I guess I look at stage presence more of like aura. Your aura and your stage presence is the same to me. So I guess that can kind of mean what you're saying, kind of. But I don't know if it's demanding you just got it. Or aura sign you just got. I don't know if you could teach that, you know what I'm saying?
Why? Why is
it's a complete package, pause. It's a complete package, man, pause.
Is it some algorithm to it or something? Like, now we talking about the highest
algorithm.
Why is Sue Surf and Hitman at 5 million views, and then right behind it, just mysteriously, magically, it's fucking gun titles? Is it like, this shit don't be nothing? It's not. You feel me? It's not. How many battle rappers went on bars on I-95? How many? Let's be 100. Come on.
Yeah, you, Cortez, T-Top. But you set it off, though.
What is he trying to make us say? Oh, because you're so popular? You already know the answer to these questions. You're more popular than him. You already said that. You saying, why are you more popular than him? Because you talk a whole lot. You non-stop talk. People that run their mouth all the time, they're easily noticed. What is he talking about? Run mouth. The people that's quiet and stay humble, it's hard to notice them because they're quiet and they staying humble. But they're Jews too. You know what I'm saying? They could be Jews too, have the it factor too, but they're quiet and they stay humble. You run your mouth, you're noticed. Not to add, you're talented. You make dope music. You do good. Like, you're good. You can rap good. What are you talking about? You're more popular.
Goods went up.
Is he confused or he being sarcastic?
There twice. Jazz went up there. Cortez went up there. Like, come on, niggas. It's a lot of niggas. Like, come on, my nigga. 3 million views. You could pack everybody's views into my views and still got change.
Jesus Lord.
A lot of change.
Let me ask you, we got a couple minutes here. You and Cortez, is that something you entertain? Or you just...
Cortez?
Yeah.
Cortez got a better chance than Mask.
All right. Can you answer why? Why do you feel that way?
Because Cortez is a better bum team than Mask. Like, Cortez is like, I don't know. Cortez is like the Utah Jazz. Mask like the Suns.
Utah Jazz is a bum team? You don't watch basketball. Utah Jazz not no bum team. Cortez is Utah Jazz. You gonna get smoked. You gonna get smoked messing with Cortez. You calling him the Utah Jazz. They not whack. Utah Jazz is fire. They can't mess with us. You know what I'm saying? But they dope.
What he had, like they both ain't getting the shit, but you know what I mean. Like a better game, like Cortez might get a little nasty.
Man. Well, you listen. Are we going to see an RB stage?
Huh?
Are we going to see you on an RBE stage making a debut?
Maybe in like I'm gonna be honest. You know,
I never thought I would see the day that they respecting Cortez more than Math Hoffa. That's crazy. Times has changed. And Surf is respecting Cortez more than Math Hoffa. That's very, very strange to me. It's almost like he want Math to get mad and he want to battle with Math or something. That's crazy talk.
like I said, I try to be transparent. It's like Uncle Smack and them guys take very good care of me. You know what I mean? So it's very hard. It's very, very hard for the competitor to like, cause you almost got to think about it like, it's mad ways to think about it. Like when you see a nigga on another league, yeah, he do what he want. That's true. He battle what he want. He get in his bag. But for a nigga to stay on one league his whole career, how comfortable do you have to be to be able to stay on one stage for your whole career?
That is fine. But what if somebody says you do that because you're just comfortable on that particular stage? What if somebody has a comfortable for that?
Listen, I get it. It's a lot of different reasons why you can want to say I did it. You know what I mean? Of course I'm comfortable.
What up, Gio? I disagree. I don't think Cortez rap better than Math. Have you heard them both on beat? Like, they got tracks together. They got music together. Math kills Cortez on that beat. Are you kidding me right now? Cortez is good on the beat, but no. You got to be kidding me right now.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I ain't comfortable. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Type shit. But what I'm saying is, just think.
So now Math is not one of the top at making music. He's not top 5 in making music, Math. Why y'all? What is going on?
Think about how much a lot of niggas battle.
Why is battle rap changing so fast?
You catch a nigga this small league, this other league. That's bag chasing. Let's be for real, because it's obviously not the stage you want to be on. Because
I didn't say who's most liked. I said more respected.
Everybody want to be on the stage.
In battle rap.
So to even have
Cortez.
the luxury of being comfortable on the world's biggest stage, that says something.
That's crazy.
That says something in itself. I don't look like no matter how much, like, a nigga really can't even, now that I think about it, a nigga really can't even use that argument because my daughter's stomach is more important than my loyalty to any league. So if I had, you know what I mean? So realistically, if the ends didn't make sense and I needed bread, I'm going to battle wherever the fuck I need to battle.
I hear that. Are we getting gun titles?
Say that again?
Are we getting gun titles?
Guaranteed.
Who's the competition, oh? Who's the competition, oh?
Guaranteed.
With Quest and Marv, we got Geechee Gotti, B Dot. What else we say? Goods and Clips said they wanna.
Goods and Clips maybe.
I heard Shotgun and Twerk is teaming up. I heard Shotgun and Twerk teaming up. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, but
I'm going for Shotgun and Twerk if they're a team. Yeah, before it becomes a bandwagon, right. I'm the first one to get on this Shotgun and Twerk team. So you can't call me a bandwagon.
Niggas gonna be aggressive and be shooting niggas by the fucking third ball while these niggas cracking jokes, man.
Yeah, that was my thing. Like that was my big, like that's why they kinda at the back of the list for me, because it's like they play a little too much. Like I kinda
against Austin Shook. They was just joking, snapping the whole time, Surf.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I want to fight. But I just don't feel like they'll sit there and really, like, me and Rock really get into it. Like, we actually enjoy that shit. It's like the All-Star game. We get to really be creative and try shit, you know what I mean? And do different stuff. And
Me too, BR. Like the video, gang. Like the video.
you know what I mean? Like, and I just don't think they take it that serious. They just, it's probably. I don't think they take it that serious. I think they joke about it.
Do you think Tay-Rock had a tough year in 2018? His got his whole battle after 2018 was a tough year?
That's a strong ass word, my nigga.
Tough year in 2018? His got his whole battle after 2018 was a tough year?
That's a strong ass word, my nigga.
I'm just saying, so I'm gonna shit gun title, but in the sense of, the Goods battle, the Hitman battle, people thought we might have, that's not a Tay-Rock that, you know what I'm saying?
I always tell my niggas, I always told Tay-Rock, like, once you get to a certain level to where, like, all you gotta do is go be you. Like, that's your only job. Like, again, it's opinionated. Win, loss, or draw. All you have to do is go be Tay-Rock. Everybody's not gonna like you every game, my nigga. It's 82 game season for a reason. Like, you will not get that 30 and 10 every night, my nigga. Like, some nights you gonna lose, some nights you gonna. What the fuck? Why are you a fan of any team if you?
Shotgun got mad that Rome DMV got his style down pat. He watched that Rome DMV video about him, how to rap like Shotgun. He like. Oh no, I gotta switch this joint up.
Nobody goes 16-0. So, like, with all these sports that we watch, we watch mad sports, but for some reason, everybody want their favorite battle rapper to not have lost before, or don't lose, or don't like.
It happens.
That's not the fun of being. Yeah, that's not the fun of being a fan. And I'm not even saying he lost. I'm just speaking on the fact that you say he had a tough year, even if that was the case. So, my motherfucker, I'm a Colts fan. We ain't won a chip since 2007.
No, Rock is still solidified. I'm not. Rock is still solidified. I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
I can't even.
Did you watch Marvin Quest versus B Dot and Geechee? What you think about that battle? Swiss?
I ain't even got to question that. I wouldn't even be answering.
Right.
Of course he's solidified.
Right.
I don't even agree with what you're talking about. You feel me? Like what the fuck is it? Like,
you're not
what
supposed
is
to, of course. You're not supposed to.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't even like. You know what I mean? Like a tough. You know what I mean? Like a tough year. Like, I just don't agree with that. Like, I don't agree with that. Like,
I'm gonna throw one name on you though. Who y'all should battle? Like, I like B Dot and Geechee though too.
B Dot and Geechee after I spanked Geechee ass. Maybe.
You and Suge, y'all good?
Facts. So how can they be the best 2-2 team? They got spanked bad. They did good, but they still got whooped bad. You can do good and lose bad. Yeah, you lost pretty clear. So they're not the best. They might have used to been the best. They're not the best now. Geechee Gotti and B-Dot's better than them.
Yeah, that's my man. I was just talking to Suge. I love
that. Love to hear that.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Why we get on music? We got freestyles. Y'all did the cause years ago.
If you notice, I ain't really been doing no music with nobody. Like, I've been locked in, like, doing my own projects and shit.
I seen battle rap fans saying they want to see you and Verb on the track. Work together.
Yeah, Verb fire. I don't know if niggas listen to Verb fire.
Set up or not, I don't think the OGs got set up. You know what I'm saying? And then if they did get set up, Marv and Quest is the type of people that would have told us this by now. So I don't agree with that setup stuff. They got smoked. And they didn't rap 3 minutes long. They barely had 4-minute rounds. How they rap 3 minutes longer? What are you talking about? At least be realistic when you say things.
Verb makes no music. I ain't gonna front. That best.
What up, Nemo?
Tape was fire. I ain't gonna front. That shit was in rotation.
It was definitely in Cali.
And all that, man. You know what I mean? So what's next for you, brother? Music wise.
That's a
And
better
let me ask you
argument.
this: you and Meek, man, is Meek on the bucket list?
It being in Cali and them being gassed was a better argument. But I don't got nothing to do with them being gassed. Unless you saying I'm biased too.
Hell yeah. Hell
Get that
yeah.
pop on you.
2 hours in the building. What up, boy? Better rap his life. What up, G?
Y'all, can we get a hashtag? Can we holler at Meek? Like, Meek is Surf pain rap. You know, people talk about your voices and all that. Just a pain to hear y'all niggas together. Yo, real talk.
Sir, I don't have to go back and check. I know they didn't rap 3 minutes longer. That's the reach. They rap longer, yes, but not 3 minutes. Not even a minute. You know what I'm saying? They just rap longer. But whose fault is that? Like I said, it wasn't a setup. I don't think that's Marvin and fault. They would have complained about that. They won't complain about the time or nothing. I watched the battle like 3 times. I don't have to go back and watch it again.
Rules and Regulation remix with Meek will be fire, sir. Just throwing it out
would.
there.
That really would. Nah, I fuck he motivation. I fuck with Big Tom.
250.
Oh man, he motivation on hood. Yeah.
They gotta be pancake guy.
Yeah. You doing any touring? I know Connecticut. You live in Connecticut. I know that's your second base.
Yeah,
Your fan base in Connecticut is crazy.
Yeah, we just really started to pick up with the shows and stuff. Like I've been trying to concentrate on certain things that want. You know what I mean? Like
That's 1 round battles, right? Is that card 1 round battles? It's $10. Copper. But I don't want to watch 1 round battles.
specifically at, you know what I mean, like getting this tape done, but then, you know what I mean, handling deals and handling my business and stuff, because there's other business shit behind, you know, getting LLC and incorporated and making sure these taxes straight, you know what I mean, all that other shit that, you know what I mean, once it start getting on another level, you get management and all that stuff. So, but yeah, like we got touring coming up this year, we got more tapes coming up this year, we got to get ready for this What Changed video, you know what I mean, so I think we're just excited.
Oh, how many more visuals for 725 you plan on doing?
I want at least 2, maybe 3.
Let's see here. I could name some songs if you like, sir. I don't know if you would, in my opinion. I think Killing Me would be dope.
I agree.
I also think. See, I like 725 Interlude so much, but I don't know how you incorporate that in the video though. I love this song so much. You know what? Me or You.
Me and You. I like Me and You too.
I can see something on that though. You can't do What If though, because even I ain't gonna lie, What If is fire, my nigga. My favorite part of What If, and to young niggas when Surf was talking about the condom popping and pregnancy and diseases, I hope you niggas take heed to that motherfucking line right there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, life is just real, period. Like, if you feel me, like again, I really live on as long as you like just know what come with it, know what it's like, know what, you know what I mean, like just know what's the possibilities, know what you dealing with, know what you into, know what's, you know what I mean, like that's all I'm saying.
All right. People want me to ask you why you haven't been on Joe Budden podcast shit and why no pull up, nothing like that. What's going on?
I mean, I don't know, like I don't run that man, you know, I don't run that man business and stuff like that, you know, so I can't really tell. I actually was on Joe Budden pull up, so that's not true.
Oh, you wasn't Casanova and them at the table. That's right, the round table. That's right.
We only seen B-Dot and Geechee one time. That's their first battle. They smoked the Vets on their first battle, and the Vets did good.
I guess a one-on-one conversation, I guess people will start looking for, because I gotta be real. Somebody hit me on Twitter, was like, you were beefing on IG with about Joe with the music or something like that. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't have Instagram, so I don't know what niggas talking about.
What happened was,
dang, Gio, you judge albums 6.3 for his album. That's pretty terrible. Nah, I wouldn't call it a class. I'm gonna give his album like a 7.8. Smooth 8. I give it a smooth 8. I like the album. It was cool. I didn't really check it all the way out. I was just skimming through it, really. So I gotta check it out.
Like again, like I'm into real life shit. Like I know how to separate that rap beef shit from the street shit. You know what I mean? And I got a real life going on, so I don't keep up with as much as a motherfucker would think that a rapper keep up. Cause shit do be on everybody's timeline and stuff like that. But these people don't be knowing that everybody ain't them type of people. I don't care about the who said this and the diss track and the that. You know what I mean? So basically, I got a relationship with Game. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously, Joe is my big bro. You know what I mean? Always. He the first industry nigga to ever give me a
Pretty sure. I don't know. Marvin Quest is dope.
A fucking feature. You know what I mean? Like put his arm around me. You know what I mean? I was living with him. Took me on tour. You know what I mean? So I got a relationship with Game. You know what I mean? But me and Game been cool prior to Joe and Game having any words or whatever they had. You know what I mean? So Game is in album mode. You know what I mean? Game is in album mode. He's working on his albums. And if you pay attention to his page, you know what I mean? When people in LA from the East Coast, West Coast, everybody, he has some, you know what I mean, artists in his, you know what I mean, in his and he has artists in his, you know what I mean, come check the album out and shit like that. So the fact that he, a platinum selling artist, is even interested in, you know what I mean, or even wants to open the door to me, to let me, to critique or let me hear or think about what I care about his project, that say a lot to me. You know what I mean? But, like, this is the fucking game. But anyway,
So what did Battle Truth think about it? Like, what was his overall thought? The same thing you saying, or he had his own thoughts about it?
Game must have said whatever he said about Big Bro, which again, like, like I said, I'm a man. I'm not going. I said, I heard this track. It wasn't that dope, or I really didn't think it was that crazy, but it wasn't that serious. But I don't know what the.
You heard it? Hold up, you heard it?
No, of course not.
Oh,
I don't.
my bad.
No, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I would say it. You feel me?
Right.
So I didn't hear. I heard nothing, and then they said Joe responded on the podcast. I didn't hear that shit either. You know what I mean? Type shit, because that's what a motherfucker don't know. Like, I'll be on Twitter and I'll have 240 mentions, but I'm not looking at what people saying. Like, I don't look at my timeline. I'm saying what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I mean? Type shit. Like, I'm not, like, that's just the way I am. Like, I'm on the gram looking at bitches. I'm not looking at fucking Game and Joe Budden beefing. Like, fuck, like, that's just not my interest of the day. You know what I mean? Or Game says, like, Game, this is, like, if that's the title, like, I'm not, and it's not Game specific.
You know how many tweets, retweets Math got, but you don't know when your homeboy is beefing with Game on Twitter? Come on, man. Give us a break, Surf. You a Twitter head. You know what's going on. Stop it. Especially when your mentions start just get popping crazy. Come on, man. What are you talking about?
Specifically, but I'm just not, I don't, like, that's not the type of shit that I click. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, like, that's not, just not, like, so whatever they got into or whatever they little spout was, it was what it was. You feel me? Type shit. So, I guess people felt like I was aware of what was going on and, like, oh, it's disloyal. How are you in a picture with Game and you cool with Joe and all that shit? But, like, it really, like, it's not street beef, my nigga. Like, y'all not beefing, right? Like, and again, like, it ain't like I was over there in Games bashing Joe to me. Like, nobody's never gonna say nothing bad to me about Joe ever. If Joe was to call me right now, anywhere, I'm on my way, guns loaded, real life. You know what I mean? Shit. So a nigga can't talk to me and tell me, but I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. You know what I mean? Even if Joe himself felt a way about it, which he could because he's a human and entitled to feel how he wants. But why would it be something like that's like my mentor? It's like my older brother. Like I preach about like why would it be some malice behind that? Like I'm a young nigga coming up.
Don't lie, Hollow. Don't lie. You had definitely heard Surf tracks. On all the pay-per-views, they play his music all the time. Screaming out that game, but would you kill for it?
Working on music, networking, building. He, you know what I mean? The homie called.
Stop lying so much.
Me over for his tape. Wanted to hear this shit. I listened to it and I left. It ain't like I don't FaceTime Game every day. We don't talk every day. You know, I'm in LA. What's up? Yo, you in the studio? I pulled up. Like that's. You know what I mean? Like that was it. You know what I mean? Type shit. But I got that. People gonna say what they want. People gonna say what they want to say. I mean, you can't really control that. Like you cannot control that. You know what I mean? So I can understand why people want to fake be mad or why, but Like I said, it wasn't no malice. Like I wasn't paying attention to that goofy shit.
What about J.R. Ryder? He had said some words about you.
The crazy part is like that's the funny part. Like, I swear to God, on Alana Cox, I didn't even hear that. I didn't I saw a tweet. I swear to God, my baby, I saw a tweet and somebody said, "Yo, J.R. Ryder." Like the funny part is he could have not said it. Like I saw a tweet that said J.R. Ryder said something, and I tweeted back like J.R. Ryder's still alive. Like I really don't pay attention to this type. I don't pay attention to this type of stuff. Like who is this? Well, like real life, like real fucking life, like real, like all jokes aside, who the fuck is checking for J.R. Ryder right now? Really?
Listen, I'll say this because I'm a hip hop nerd, one of the battle rap nerd. To be fair to you, his project with 40 Cal and them niggas is alright though, but you know.
I didn't say no. I didn't say it wasn't. He probably could make some dope shit. He probably can go like checking for that shit. Okay, so whatever he's saying about Surf, like for one, I'm not even checking for you to hear it. You know what I mean? I'm not even. That's first and foremost. I'm not even checking for you to hear it. For you to hear it. And then lastly, like, I will flame broil you, light your ass. Like, what's the last project you like?
They don't necessarily, it's a hate love relationship. But he popular. I don't think everybody likes him. I think he got more haters or people who don't like him than actually like him. I think in the battle rap community. But you're gonna still watch him. He's popular. And he runs his mouth all the time.
I have the type of, like, that's a crazy.
Whether you want to see him win or lose, you still want to see him. You won't mind seeing him.
Crazy part. That's when it started getting scary. Because Surf could talk.
If they announced twerking Surf, y'all gonna go crazy. Oh, nah, we not. We don't care. Right. I guarantee you watch it.
His battle rap numbers and get to talking crazy. When this nigga's starting to be able to talk rap shit, like the nigga could say he was number 2 on iTunes. When the last time did J.R. Ryder been on the chart on iTunes?
That's a fact. All right, JR. Surf talking facts, my nigga. We just keep it tall, bro. If a Surf project drop and a JR Ryder project drop, I'm copping Surf shit first, man. Twice on Sunday.
It's a fact. It's a fact. You could check the iTunes charts where it say highest new entry of the day. Sue Surf at 23. We're not just talking about hip hop. We talking about all genres. Like my shit charted on hip hop and all genres. Like, I mean, what are we talking about? Like Sue Surf.
How can I let people go live with me? Let me guess. Google Hangouts. I have to download. Is that an app? Do I have to download Google Hangouts? Somebody told me about that, but I don't mind people calling up. I don't mind people going live with me. I don't care. You can do whatever you want. I like the consensus. I like the fans. Talk, say something. You see, I read all the comments.
Sue Surf just starting to what? Cocaine Paradise was 8 years ago. Sue Surf just starting to. Sue Surf just on the, and yeah, I listen to Dipset, nigga. I know the J.R. Ryder. I know your freestyle. You can say all that. We can say all that. We talking about right now. Right now,
Surf, man.
Right now, Sue Surf could go on a no-name radio station with 2,000 subscribers and get 3 million views. If you put J.R. Ryder on bars on I-95 right now, J.R. Ryder will get 200,000 views.
Well, J.R.
Make it 207,000 because I just challenged him. So add my challenge numbers on top.
Ooh, challenge.
JR got something new out. Let me see what JR talking about lately.
Yo, I just seen the baddest chick, B. Yo, she shitted on me. And I'm out, dog. I just stunned on this chick. Real nigga.
Rest in peace, little nigga. You should have never made that statement. Oh, it's too late. Yeah. You know what I do? Must I remind you? Running from the truth, but the truth will always find you. Mind you, these are just the cards that you was dealt, so you don't need a cosign. You brought this on yourself. I'm from Harlem. I don't care about your stardom or your wealth. Keep calling niggas out. I have you calling out for help, but I wanna know what's El Barrio, the Ontario. Running won't work this shit out. That's called cardio. Listen, I'm beyond the spitter, and I know all the hitters. You got Twitter fingers. I'm hardly on my Twitter, saying no one could compete, but let's be honest, nigga. Only one you ever beat was Brianna, nigga. I'm just messing with you and your domestic issues. I'm gonna make whoever sent you wish they never sent you. What you ever been through? Little Tory Lanes. You went to Notre Dame Catholic school. We know you lame. Tell that loser I'm back with the bazooka. Nigga out here sampling raps like a producer. Trying to confuse us like he really killed Don, when your hardest diss line was a Quilly Mills line. Man, you still stealing, Tory? I know you ain't still stealing, Tory. Wow. You might be the first nigga in rap history to make a response record and still a line. After a nigga...
This is a diss song. It's a little different, but this is a week ago, so I had to check it out. Well, it says a week ago on YouTube. I don't know.
Dissed you for spilling the line. What's wrong with you? They keep telling me, remember, he's just a singer. Let the boys be boys. He got sticky fingers. I'm finna end you. Little rap act. That's that bag I'm in with your face on it. Rap snack. Yelling, don't snitch on yourself. Nigga, that's cap. Months ago, you snitched on yourself via Snapchat. True as hell, but I wonder who could tell. Your bean head make you look like a beluga whale. I just thought you cared to know. Drake's little brother. Didn't you comment that 10 years ago? You's a weirdo, bro. Trying to be hard. Was on your way to probation. Almost cried in the car. You ain't got a lot of JR. We accept you. You ain't got a lie in your bars. I'm God. What you gonna say about me? I got robbed. I'm on my third robbery charge. Dog. Who you claiming to play with? I don't care what you claim when you claiming you ain't this. You still on instrumentals, and that explains just why they used to call you Ditto. You saying the same shit. They used to call you Ditto, right? Ditto? That should have been your rap name. But nah, that would have never worked out. Oh, it's not over. I'm on you like them hair plugs you got. Those hair plugs, right? But look, I understand why you be getting high as you get. You stand up and be the same height when you sit. I would dance on you, king. I'm nice as it gets. Handyman in the ring. This fight has been fixed, bitch. I'm so clever, a go-getter. They ask me how I've been, I'm back and I'm so better. You know better. On a tour with OVO like you totally forgot what happened at Coachella. Man, where's your luck when you need it? Claiming you the best out. Make us some believers. I can't fucking believe it.
I definitely like the way he's flowing and rapping over the beat. He could definitely still flow. Some of these guys come back and they can't quite be on the beat. He definitely on the beat, or whoever mixed it is phenomenal.
You got your rap name from a porn star. Now look, you fucked and they see it. Jesus. You were not in my status. Wanted to fight Travis cause you sounded like Travis. A thief with lyrics. You even think to take mines and don't pay. I'ma get it like mosquitoes get it. But how could you say that I'm wildin' when you wanted a challenge, so I gave you a challenge. And I've been a factor. I'll demolish you actors. Next time,
not if you don't flag me, sir.
Just say you better than these popular rappers. Zeus. So
what's wrong with reacting to videos? What are you talking about? As long as y'all don't go flagging me, I don't have nothing to be that worried about.
But before I go, do me a favor. Stop acting like you from New York. Talk like a Canadian. You from Canada. I want to hear you say Steel and Big Mountain. Stop talking like you from New York, please. New album on the way. Yeah.
That was cool, man. That was cool. He need to respond back to Cortez though. But Cortez J.R. Ryder homie responded back to Cortez. That's alright. Cortez still was better than me.
Okay.
They're like, that's a fact. Like, come on, we be realistic. Like, J.R. Ryder's battle, like, J.R. Ryder, we can't guarantee that J.R. Ryder's about to get 1 million views if he battles somebody. We can't guarantee that for him to be so opinionated. We can't guarantee that for him to be so opinionated. We don't know if you'll get 1 million views on a battle. We don't know. Like, we know you don't chart.
Mm-hmm.
You that pissed. That's what you do. When a J.R. Ryder mixtape comes out, it goes to that pissed. That's where we gotta find it. You don't chart. You don't chart.
Oh man, JR, leave Surf alone, my nigga. That's the wrong nigga. Leave that nigga alone, JR. We're talking about tennis, man. Leave Surf alone, man. Cause
like,
come on,
man, like, what I'm about to
go attack him now.
What I'm about to deal with you talking a bunch of shit for 30 seconds and then putting your brother on a rap track and all that. Like, come on, my nigga. Come on, like
that was whack, JR. That was whack, JR. Keeping it tall. That was whack.
Horrible. We don't even know what you gotta say. What the fuck? Why would we listen to that? Come on, my nigga. Come on, like I said,
let your brother fight your battles. Come on, my nigga.
You never heard of Sue Surf bash J.R. Ryder prior to whatever J.R. said about Sue Surf. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, come on. And I rap circles around you. Like, actually, in real life, right now, today, I rap circles around you. It's a fact. It's a fact. Sure. You show me something. You can show me something that J.R. Ryder has done in the last 7 years better than my fucking bars on I-95. I pay you.
I can't do that. I can't do it.
I know you can't.
I can't.
Nobody. Show me a verse. Show me a verse. A verse, J.R. Ryder verse better than Sue Surf Reflections verse. Show me a song better than something off of like, come on, my nigga, like, come on. Hold on.
That's what it is, my nigga Sue Surf, man. Gonna wrap it up here in a minute with my guy Sue Surf, man.
Yeah, man, you've been chasing me for an interview. You been chasing me for an interview since I was in the hospital.
I actually haven't chased you first of all. Listen, I'll be real with you. I feel I have to chase you. I feel like when Rachel Nichols get LeBron, listen to how I feel. When Rachel Nichols get LeBron interviews all the time, that's how I feel, nigga.
Nah, I get it.
She get LeBron interviews.
I respect that. I'm saying, look, bro, I turned out, look, I keep it 100, nigga. I'll show you emails, nigga. Vlad been trying to get an interview with me since for months. Like, I'm talking about well-accredited.
I know mad niggas reach out to you. Of course, I can imagine.
XXL, like, no, you well-accredited. You well-accredited, too. You feel me? Like, you know it's always love. It's not you. You feel me? Like,
nigga, you always show me love, son. Come on,
as
man.
Well as I interview, I don't like interviewing because I feel like to me, I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like if you heard it once, you heard I'm not gonna like nothing I say. I feel like people's questions don't change a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my answer isn't gonna change a lot. So now I feel like I'm saying the same shit and I talk too much.
I hope you didn't say that way too much in this interview.
No. See, it's like I had
the questions is definitely different.
Have you ever seen me with any of them dudes that you pulled on stage? If it was Jimmy, Jim Dutch, Liv.
Pardon.
At my restaurant, everyone works for me, chop for me, season for me. At home,
we're eating lovely, sir. Like that is you want to.
Yeah, I did premium Pete. You know what I mean, shit like that. So I'm actually like. If you heard it once, you heard I'm not going like nothing I say. I feel like people's questions don't change a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my answer isn't going to change a lot. So now I feel like I'm saying the same shit and I talk too much.
I hope you didn't say that way too much in this interview.
No. See, it's like I haven't had a lot of interviews. So realistically, like I'm just fresh on my press run. You like my third interview? I did Cosmic LA Leakers. I did LA 92.3. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Also. Yeah, I did Premium Pete. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So I'm actually getting in the interview mode because of the tape. You know what I mean? But
you should.
Yeah, it's a part of the job. You know what I mean? But like the reason I don't normally, I'm just turning down interviews and stuff because it's like, what you gonna ask me about getting shot? I'm gonna tell you the same thing. The story of getting shot doesn't change. How I feel about getting shot doesn't change. Why I went to jail, how I went to jail, what I went to jail for, it doesn't change. So it almost makes it to the consumer like I keep talking about it, or I'm bragging about it, or I'm happy. Like, no, it's just what it is. So I try to keep it to a minimum, you know what I mean? So like I don't want to, I don't want to talk about this shit because again, like I don't glorify nothing. This is just how I'm set up. This is my molecular makeup. This is me. You feel me? This is me. You know what I mean? It's like, that's all. Like, and a person had too much, they might not like you. Not that I give a fuck.
Surf, we've been here 2 hours, man. Nigga. I really appreciate you. You know that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We never linked up before, but I look at you like, you know what I'm saying? You my guy, man. I mean, that's
It's all good,
genuinely.
man. I'm just sitting here watching these fucking bum ass Thunder about to lose my money, but I appreciate you for having me, man. The fucking Jazz, but we got I guess we got a good interview out of it.
Yeah, we ended up winning that freaking.
So I ain't gonna trip.
Yeah, we won that.
Yeah. Tsunami, man, I appreciate you, brother.
You already?
Battle Rap is life. Salute to the gang. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Battle Rap is life. Rest in peace. Hollow. G.O. Hustle Crown. Hustle. Salute to you, man. Salute to Two Eyes. Melvin. I seen y'all in here. Join the Discord, man. Swiss. Join the Discord, Swiss. Yep. Salute. BR, salute to you. Battle Rap is life. I see everything, man. I stay on your A game, man. Holla at me.